So I was asked at the weekend what my number one top tip for video conferencing would be, and it's very simple. It costs you sub £10 if you don't have one lying around, but it's an Ethernet cable from your computer to your wireless router. There's a fair bit of science involved as to why that's the best, and why you should be turning your Wi-Fi off, but mainly having a wired connection means you've got a stable bandwidth. Typically it's going to be 100 meg. Most modern computers capable of a gigabit, but you'll probably find that your wireless router's still 100 meg. I don't know, maybe not with some of the newer wireless routers. Wi-Fi is convenient, and it makes us quite lazy because it's open it with a laptop, open it with a phone, you're connected, job's done. But when you're conferencing, all of the platforms that you're using are going to be running algorithms in the cloud, and they're going to be analyzing everybody's connection and working out what the best compression is for all the incoming feeds and then all the outgoing feeds. And if you can make your signal the most stable it can be, then that relieves pressure of the guys in the cloud trying to make everyone look good. So I think it's your duty to have a wired connection when you video conference where possible. Okay, sometimes we're not going to do that in the car, or if we're on the foot marching through town or whatever. You know, it's got to be reasonably practical about these things. But certainly most of us are at home. Get a wired connection to your wireless hub and turn your Wi-Fi off, and then come back in a week or two's time. Let me know how you got on in the comments below, and we can see. I've done it myself, done the same experiment, and at home now I will go and I'll find a cable to plug into. There's no questions, and in fact, because of the setup I've got now, I have to. Otherwise it just won't work. You know, I'm sending too much data around my network for me to be on the wireless. So that's kind of, it is what it is. Have a play. Now, second thing was, somebody asked me how I did image compositing within my conferencing calls, and it's very simple. I'll chuck in the links below. You can follow the links and download the software. There's loads of YouTube clips showing you how to use the software. But if you can use PowerPoint, Keynote, whatever, you can use image compositing software. So OBS, Open Broadcast Software, you can have it on a Mac, Windows or Linux machine. The app I'm using on the phone to turn my phone into effectively a wireless camera, after all I said about wires and wireless, but this is on my internal network, okay, so where I have total control of the quality of the camera, so I'm not too worried about it. We had two cameras set up on the wireless network, using the Droidcam for OBS. So there's a few Droid cameras. When you look for it in the Play Store, you want the little black one. We'll put an image up behind and all the links in below, and just have a play. It is fairly self-explanatory. And when you get to your Zoom platform or your Microsoft Teams, you just go into your settings, and in your video settings, in your camera list, there'll be a drop-down list, and you will see the output of your OBS in there. So it'll be an OBS virtual camera. You select that, and then go and join a meeting and have fun and impress your friends. And some of you I know are teachers, and you'll want the dual camera for teaching aids. So when you want to do a close-up and bits and pieces, so you could do all of that as well. You don't need to be live streaming to Twitch or Facebook, or you know, doing it all on Zoom. You can use these tools to pre-record whatever messages you want to send out there. So any questions, I'd love to help. have a good time and good luck with the wired connection. Cheers. Ta-ra.